Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tuesday, September 2nd. We just got done with our technical review meeting for this week. Few events coming up in the city. We have the 9/11 ceremony that's going to be Thursday, September 11th, of course, at the Fire Station 1 at 9 a.m. Mesquite Community Theater, we have a few events there. We have DJ Van Dyke is doing her Patsy Cline and her three best friends, Loretta, Brenda, and Dottie performance, and that is on September 6th at 2 p.m. We have Bye Bye Birdie that's coming up the weekends of the 12th and 13th, and then the 19th and 20th. It'll be three performances each weekend for Bye Bye Birdie. Also, Ghosts and Mediums, October 10th through the 18th at the Community Theater. We have the Sports for Kids fundraiser, which will be on September 24th at Wolf Creek Golf Course. The Rotary Mud Volleyball, Saturday, September 27th. And the Mesquite PD and Mesquite Fire Night Out, which is always a fun event for the kids. They bring out the helicopters, all the police cars and SWAT vehicles and all the police and fire vehicles, and they have a good time. That's been going on for a few years. The kids really love that. So bring your kids out to that especially. Also, if you're an adult, you'll probably have a good time as well. That's Wednesday, October 1st from 6 to 8. Things going on in the city. We have the parks are being overseeded, Pioneer Park and Old Mill Park, so that'll go through the end of September. Soccer complex is open for the synthetic fields, but the grass fields will be closed off. Veterans Park, we've got a new playground. They just finished up at Veterans Park, which is on Hillside Drive, and we're going to have a grand opening for that on Thursday, September 4th at 9 a.m. Also, a little heads up, they're going to start doing the ADA ramps on Sandhill Boulevard and Mesquite Boulevard. And that's kind of, I think at the crosswalks, they're going to be redoing the sidewalk portion of those to make it more ADA friendly. And that'll be taking place within the next couple months. And then after that's done, we're going to start the street overlay project on Sandhill and Mesquite Boulevard, which will take place over a matter of months, where they're going to grind down the road and resurface the road, make the roads all real nice down the boulevard and Sandhill Boulevard. We had a question for the mayor, and it's just updates on new businesses coming to Mesquite. So sometimes we can't always say everything that's going on, but I'll tell you what I can. Of course, the Casablanca just opened 2 new restaurants in there. They've closed the buffet, and they are going to be building a food court in there with a Shaq's Chicken, a burger place, a Chinese food place, and a pizza place, and also an Einstein's Bagel. And they're going to be putting a Burger King in the Virgin River Casino. Heritage Park, that's across from City Hall off Mesquite Boulevard, is going to be doing their grand opening October 18th. That's been a long time coming. We're excited for that. And that's the park part of that, which will actually be, they're donating that to the city as a public park, so it'll be for public use. Smiths and Lowe's, still showing interest, but these things take a while. Haven't heard of anything as far as Home Depot. We're asked about the Hawaiian burger place. We haven't had any updates on that. I know that's been in the works for a while, but we don't know what's going on with that this time. The Fat Dough Bakery is going to be having a grand opening coming up here, official grand opening, so look out for that. And they've been in business for a little while, but they're one of our newer businesses. With the city, also a couple updates. Fire Station 2 is moving right along. The Justice Center addition is moving right along, and the animal shelter is really coming along really nice from what I hear. They're really happy with that. At all those projects, they're all right on schedule and looking good to be completed on time. Other than that, we have the, let me find it, sorry. The veterans, the Marines are going to be having an event on, I think it's November 10th, but I'll update you on that as it gets closer to it. But thank you and have a good week.